Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. We are here for the last part of this series, the 9th Miss to Mrs. box. So we've got this box, this is the last one. It's kind of like a bittersweet moment to me because we have come so far in this journey towards our wedding. We are 68 days out and I feel so much left to do, but I think every bride feels that way. Like, now it's crunch time and I've got a lot of stuff left to do and not a whole lot of time to do it. Just a quick life update. I graduated from being a CNA to an LPN. I passed my NCLEX earlier this month and now I am an LPN. I'm in my second week of training. So that's taking up a lot of time. However, it's kind of like a blessing in disguise because I can't pick up overtime while I'm on orientation. So now I'm kind of forced to have days off to have more time to plan the wedding, get stuff done, do my house chores, all that stuff. So let's get into the last and final Miss to Mrs. box. This one is much heavier than all the other ones have been. And I've had this in my possession for like 3 weeks now. So let's get into this. Okay, so this one did not come with a bunch of stuff on top like all the other ones did. So I'm guessing it's just like honeymoon themed just based on what's on the top of the box right here. Like you've made it to the finish line, you're almost to your honeymoon. So, but there's no like guide to what's in here. So I guess I'm just gonna go for it. So on top we have this, what I believe is a hat. Oh, okay. We have this happily ever after sun hat. I don't know how this is supposed to go. But this hat is huge. So maybe I'm gonna set this out and let it reshape itself because I think being stuck in this box, it's got some weird angles to it. However, we are not planning on going somewhere extra sunny for our honeymoon. Because we live in Arizona, it's already sunny here. So we wanted to go somewhere different. We're not going a tropical island or anything, which is what most people want. But I'm like, okay, those people most likely do not live in Arizona where it's hot and sunny all year round. So I got this hat that I will most definitely probably bring on our honeymoon and take a picture in. Okay. Big hat. Okay, next we have, sorry, my hair looks like a disaster now, the Honeymoon Vibes Canvas Beach Tote. So again, geared towards people going on a honeymoon in a sunny, beachy place. It looks, oh, this is actually kind of cute. So it looks like this. It's not a big tote. When I go to the beach, I like to take a big tote because we only bring one bag and it's got all the stuff in it. This is not that big of a bag that I would say for a beach tote, but this is what the bag looks like, and these handles are really soft. They look like they'd be scratchy like rope, but these are actually really soft, like cottony feeling. And then it's just a canvas bag. It's got the girl with her Mrs. Bathing suit on. It says Honeymoon Vibes. It's got their logo on the bottom, and she's riding a flamingo pool floaty. This is cute. Might just bring it as my carry-on in the airport to go on our honeymoon. We will see. Okay. Next, we have the Just Married knee-high tube socks. So my problem with this is I have big calves and thighs. I've got meaty calves and thighs. So this stuff does not usually fit. Or it'll get up there and then it'll take my thigh and just be whoosh. So like I have like a bunch of like cellulite and chunk coming over the top of my thigh. And these are the thighs that I've always had. They are thighs. It is hard to buy pants because if they fit my thighs, they are always a little bit big on my waist. But I'd rather them fit my thighs and I just have to like hike them up every once in a while versus my thighs be like constricted. So, these are cute. I will probably never get to wear them because they are not going to fit. This just married that's supposed to go like, I'm assuming on the back of my calf. I don't know because there's really no indication of like if that's the front or the back, but this is what the stretch is on these things. They are not stretchy at all. These are not going to get worn. Maybe I will give them to one of my friends who's getting married who has like smaller legs than I do. But these are not going to be mine. Next, we have a pink Flamingo inflatable pool party drink holder. So we have this tiny little Flamingo who's going to hold my solo cup, apparently, while I'm on vacation. We don't go to the pool that often. For people who live in Arizona, the pool is not where I want to be. And I cannot take this down the Salt River with me and let my drink just like float next to me because that's how you lose your drink. Cute for somebody who has a pool or like they're going on like a tropical honeymoon or like the hotel they're staying at has a pool. Cute, but not for us. Next, we have in here the waterproof, it's water resistant for up to 30 meters waterproof bag for your phone. So it is essentially like a phone holder, which I do like these when we go to the river if I plan on taking my phone with me. My phone is water resistant, but it's always nice to have a little bit extra protection, and we do use these when we go to the river. We use these to put our phones in if we take our phones with us. Last year I just left my phone in the truck, and it was fine. But these are nice. These are nice to have if you're going on vacation. We went to the Great Wolf Lodge a couple summers ago, and I definitely had one of these so I could take my phone. I can take videos on like in the pool area. So these are always cute to have. I don't think there's anything like wedding related about it. I think it's just like an off-white color, which is fine. Okay, next we have And So the Adventure Begins and Let's Go. It's a passport cover and a luggage tag set. So I do not have a passport. I have a passport card, which allows you to go into different countries by land and by sea. So I can go to Mexico and Canada, or I can take a cruise and go anywhere. However, I don't have an actual passport because I don't plan on going anywhere. But the Let's Go luggage tag, this is super cute. I definitely like this. But I do not have a passport to use the other half of this with. So, but this is cute. And the last thing in here, oh, okay, so they did give like paperwork and stuff, it's just at the bottom. This is the Just Married, Don't Even Think About Knocking. Don't even think about knocking. And then on the other side it says, Honeymoon in progress, do not disturb. So this is really cute. Definitely gonna bring this with. This is adorable. This is so cute. This is adorable. Maybe like I'll take this like for our wedding night because we're gonna stay in a hotel that night. We're not coming back home. Maybe we'll take this for like wedding night shenanigans. Okay, so that was really cute. And lastly, the paperwork that comes in here. Honeymooners. From being travel ready to looking great at the beach, we've got you covered. And so the adventure begins. And then, of course, tag us on Instagram and TikTok. I will tag them on my TikTok at Rissaru. I will also tag them in my Instagram at Rissaru. If you want to go follow me, I will try to provide links down below. Sometimes those links don't work. And then what's in the box? Okay, so the beach tote, the waterproof phone case, the Flamingo pool floaty, the passport cover and luggage tag, the knee-high socks, the happily ever after sun hat, and the do not disturb door hanger. So this was a really cute box. It's a really nice one for the end box, because you've gotten all this stuff that's wedding, and finally you're at the end where you can go on your honeymoon. Now, we are not going on our honeymoon right away. We both have work. I just started this new position, so I can't just leave and go on a honeymoon. So we're actually taking our honeymoon in June. That's when it worked out best for us to go on our honeymoon, with both of our schedules, with work, what we've got going on outside of work. Matthew is coaching paintball, so we had to make sure that it didn't coincide with any of his paintball stuff. So June is what works best for us. And I will hopefully be posting on my Instagram and my TikTok about our honeymoon. So definitely go follow me. I think the little paper clips that they send that look like hearts, these are so freaking adorable. And I love that this is right before Valentine's Day that I got to open this, because this stuff is just, it's so romantic and gets you in the romantic mood. After the wedding and onto an adventure, there is what to pack in my bridal emergency kit. So this is still on my to-do list of something to do. So I will definitely be looking this over. Tips, advice, and etiquette. Ooh, etiquette. Wedding etiquette, I feel is something that is different per region of, at least in the United States. So the South, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, those areas is very different from say New York etiquette, or we're over here closer to the West Coast, and it's definitely more different over here. Especially in Arizona, I feel weddings are different because it is so hot outside. Almost everywhere else, up in the north, Montana, Colorado, and Colorado's not even that far north, the Dakotas and stuff like that. They want their weddings in the summer because it's beautiful there in the summer. However, here, if you have a summer wedding, it's going to be so cheap and indoors, because that is such an off season. So wedding etiquette, I feel is something that is more regional, where you're at versus where somebody else is at. Honeymoon planning tips. I don't plan to do much. It is still a vacation. Yeah, it's a vacation is basically what it is. Honeymoon packing list. So again, depends on where you're going. This might be, okay. This might be more of a where you're going type deal versus what they've got. I pack very well. I pack more than I should, but I'm always pretty prepared. Things to do on your honeymoon, kind of a honeymoon bucket list, honeymoon photo challenge, how to write thank you notes. That is something, so we are registered actually through Amazon, and I can write a thank you note from the package. It sends me a little QR code to write a thank you note to whoever sent us. So I'm doing that as the wedding presents start coming in. I've already gotten a few wedding presents that I'm scan the QR code, send the thank you note, and move on. So hopefully that's most of what our thank yous are going to be. I will be writing thank you cards for people who give cards in person or don't send us the Amazon QR code, if they bring the wedding present to the wedding. And then simple name change checklist. I will not be changing my name until after we get back from our honeymoon, just for the purpose of, I don't want to be in the middle of that when we go on our honeymoon and my ticket says one thing and my ID says another. That just seems like a lot. So definitely we'll be looking through these. These were really cute, and I'm very excited. And thank you so much for, coming through this journey with me, watching this series. Hopefully there will be another series starting soon. I haven't gotten too many details on that yet, but hopefully there will be some other series coming. And this was so much fun. I really loved getting the Miss to Mrs. boxes and being able to open them here with you on camera and showing you, what you could possibly be getting in a bridal box. I kind of wish I would have been able to get more than one just to see like the differences between the two, but I did not. But this was definitely fun. They were only like $45 a box. The first box was like half off. So this was definitely, I feel like, fun. It was fun. It was worth it. If you are thinking about getting a bridal subscription box and think you can fit $45 for per box for 9 boxes into your budget, definitely do it. This was a lot of fun. And don't forget, find me on Instagram at RissaRoo. Find me on TikTok at RissaRoo1000. Of course, I'm here on YouTube. Follow me here. Don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.